of your feet are parallel. So your feet might be looking a bit turned inside.
Need to get going.
Open the palms to the front, and this is called Tadasana, the pose of the mountain. And let's synchronize our breath before we do some sun salutations. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Open the front of your body. Exhale, bend from the hips. And bend your knees if you need so that you can reach the ground with your fingertips. Inhale, reach the spine long, keeping your fingertips on the ground. Exhale, step back to plank.
I'm sorry. It's the first time I'm doing it. I need to quickly check the volume from my output. Shouldn't change your output, but I need to hear a little bit more. Hello, where's the mouse? There.
Hold the plank here. Before we move on, let's move the shoulders 5 times up and down. Keep the elbows straight. Just push away the chest and then lower down the chest 5 times. This exercise is also great for those of you who might feel some neck pain, because this is really like the shoulder is very connected to the neck. Bend your knees and lower yourself gently down, elbows tucked into your waist. Inhale into a cobra. Let's go up and down 3 times here. So just draw those shoulder blades back and pull yourself up and down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. You'll find that's a pattern in a lot of the yoga asana. And somebody's calling me, excuse me.
Okay.
Inhale, and then the next exhale, lift your butt back through all fours. Straighten up to a down dog. Remember, you can have bent legs here. So feel free to walk a little bit. That can be a nice way to get into the stretch, stretching one leg at a time. Grab the floor with your fingertips. Take some deep breaths. Look to your hands, step or jump forward. And exhale, just release the back side of your body, let go. Inhale, reach to the sky with your arms. Exhale, bring them down. Number 2, inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, fold from the hips. Inhale, reach the spine long. Exhale, go down to the plank. So on your knees, if you want, let's do 3 push-ups just to get into that strengthening. Draw the shoulder blades together. And then you can lie down. Inhale into a cobra.
I didn't quite follow.
Exhale, downward facing dog.
But it was lost.
Reach your heels towards the ground. Grab the floor with your fingertips. Soften your jaw and your eyes and breathe deeply.
That's a good comment. I like that.
Look to your hands. Step or jump forward. Exhale, fold forward. Reach to the sky. Exhale, take down the arms. Inhale, number 3. Reach up. Fold forward. Time this to your own breathing. Reach up. Inhale. Exhaling to plank. So if I'm too fast or too slow for you, don't worry. Lower yourself down on a long exhale. Inhale up. Reaching the chest forward and up. And downward facing dog. Finishing the vinyasa in down dog. 3 breaths. So we're activating our hands into the ground. Reaching the heels down. Soften your jaw and eyes and breathe.
Really like to come and soften the
Look to
jaw
the
and
hands.
eyes.
Step or jump forward. Exhale, release the backside. Inhale to the sky. Bring down the arms. Sun salutation B, we'll just keep moving. Sit down in a squat. Stay here for a moment. Sitting down, reaching up. Try and lift up your heels.
In a squat.
And lower back down the heels. Weight on the middle of your foot. Exhale, fold forward. Reach your spine forward. Jump back to a plank or step. And lower yourself down slowly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we'll add on the lunges. Lift your right leg as high as you can behind you. Step forward, get onto those fingertips so you can get that foot as far forward as possible. Lift up into a lunge. And this is called Warrior 1. Strengthen the back leg. The palms are facing each other and your arms can be a little bit rounded if you want. Just like this organic feeling. So sit down on your own tailbone.
Hi Jimmy, how are you doing?
Soften your jaws and eyes and breathe. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Warrior 1. Reach back the arms to the ground. Vinyasa number 2. Find your plank. Find your way down to the ground. Into a back bend. Finishing in down dog. Left side. Lift your left leg up behind you. Step forward. Try and curl your leg into yourself so you can step forward. Inhale up to lunge. Find your position.
Hey Soham.
Draw the left hip a little bit back. You want the feeling that your hips are pointing straight ahead.
I'll come in.
Drawing the belly, breathe fully.
Your arms up.
Shoulders down, soften your face.
So I am not giving the instructions.
Kind of big and expansive position.
He kind of like bends his back leg. I think you need to straighten it through. So can anyone explain me about lactic acid?
Vinyasa number 3.
I can't really, unfortunately.
Inhale to the sky.
But what do you want to know? What do you want to figure out?
Dog.
I wonder.
Take 3 deep breaths. Ground your hands, ground all your knuckles. Reach your heels to the ground. Relax your neck and face. Look to the front, step or jump forward. And exhale, release. Lift your way up into a squat, sitting deeply.
Oh.
And stand up, bring down the arms. We'll do this one more time, but then we'll do a warrior 2 instead. Inhale, sit in the squat. Exhale, fold forward. Reach your spine long and step back to a plank. Vinyasa number 1. And these will be the last 3 vinyasas we do, so it's hard work. You might be building up a sweat. Down dog. And we're gonna lift the right leg as high as we can.
Fast.
Step forward as gracefully as possible. Just try as best you can to get that step. Oh yeah, turn the back heel down, cartwheel up your arms. And warrior 2 is more sideways. The whole body is turning to the left now. And you can look forward to your front hand. So you're just proudly opening sideways, reaching your hands apart. So you're pushing your knee a little bit out to your right side. And you're trying to activate your butt, so you're kind of tucking the tailbone under. And this is called Warrior 2. Let's cartwheel down our hands to the ground. And do Vinyasa number 2. So down dog.
So yeah, as you see, today we're practicing with a friend of mine.
Lift up your left leg when you arrive. Step forward. Yes. Nice, guys. Reach up.
I think he has his
Ooh, and
hands
draw the
very
back heel
much
down. Warrior
close
two.
to connected to each other.
So find the position, squeeze your butt
I'm not
to
used to doing
push
these
the knee out
this
to the
kind of
little toe
movement.
side of your foot, opening up your hips as good
Kind
as
of
you
like
can.
cart, yeah?
Spread your arms out and notice if you're carrying extra tension around your neck. See if you can draw the shoulders down, releasing your hip. Spread your hands, filling the extremities with energy, focus.
I like the cartwheeling up a lot.
And reach to the ground. Last vinyasa for today. Doing really good, guys. Lowering down, lifting up, and push back to down dog. This will also be the last down dog we do. So just take a couple extra breaths here. Notice if you can tip your hip forward. So point your sit bones more up like you're trying to arch your back, even though this increases the stretch. Relax your neck down. You can look in between the toes, grab the floor, relax the face and breathe. Look to your hands, step or jump to the front. Exhale, release. Inhale into the squat, sitting deep, chair pose, and standing up. So we'll just have time for a flow where we do a couple of positions. So it looks like this. Let's do the squat. And exhale, fold forward. So this is like before. Inhale, reach your spine long. And now step far back your right leg. Grounding the back heel, so your back foot should be parallel to the short end of the mat. And we're going to cartwheel up our arms like before. Warrior two.
Again? Okay.
Okay, so from warrior two, we're going to do a little flow. And it moves side to side. So place your right hand on your right thigh and lean kind of backwards, opening your left side. And then we're going to kind of cartwheel towards the front leg, putting the elbow on the knee, maybe reaching the arm forward in the same
By the
line
way,
as
if
the
you're
leg.
still here,
Yeah.
Saham,
so these two.
welcome
Let's
in.
go
My name
back
is
and
Marcel
forth between
today.
them. Inhaling back, exhaling forward. And we'll do that like 3 or 4 times.
Today we're practicing together with a friend of mine. Usually we're having everyday yoga lessons. And of course your question is very welcome. We can figure all about it out in a little bit. Ah, you said hi there. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Hope you're having a good day.
And let's stay front. Put that elbow on the front knee. You can put a little bit of weight in there, resting the weight of your upper body through your arm and leg.
What's he doing?
Reach the top arm up. And you might even want to lift your gaze up to the top hand. Hold the position.
Well, I like that, yeah.
Okay, keep your legs strong, warrior two. Straighten both legs and just jump your back leg a little bit front so we're shortening out the position. Place your left hand on your thigh and slide down into a triangle pose where you have a triangle between your legs. And you just go as deep as you can until you feel a stretch on the back of the leg, on the inside of the leg, and maybe your top waistline. Trying to keep your shoulders stacked. You can look
For
straight
this one
or
I
you can
teach
look
differently. It's good to see differences as well.
Okay. Very nice, guys. Reach both hands to the front of the yoga mat. Step forward. And exhale, release. Inhale, reach your spine long. And we'll do this to the other side. Step your left leg far back. Ground the heel, cartwheel up to warrior two. Begin the flow. Inhale back. Dancing warrior. Exhale, forward to side angle pose, making a long line from foot to hand. Side to side we go.
Unfortunately, I don't understand everything
Place
he's
your
saying.
attention in your hands, maybe spread out your fingers and feel the air moving through your fingers.
Okay, like that comment again.
Expanding that circle, like you want to really stretch the circumference of the circle you're drawing in the space.
Ooh. Ooh.
Next time you're to the front, you can stay in the front, find a nice stack here, opening the body sideways. So feel the stability of the legs hugging together, activating your inner thighs. Draw the top shoulder back, contracting slightly behind your shoulder blades. Relax your face. Very nice, guys. Inhale to warrior two. Straighten out both legs, jump a little bit forward, shortening the distance. Slide down into Trikonasana, going as far as you can. Some of you might be able to touch the floor with your fingertips. Otherwise, just keep your hand on your shin. Also,
So yeah, I
in this
would
position,
give
you can
way
have the
more
feeling of
instructions
tucking
here
your
and these
tailbone
kind of
under,
things.
lengthening your lower back. Draw the shoulder blades away from the ears.
Ooh. Sure.
And let's reach both arms down, bend the legs so you can step forward. Exhale, fold forward. Release. Maybe take an extra breath here or two. Bend the legs, reach up into a squat, and stand. Okay, point your feet out and sit as deep as you can into a deep squat. Like this. So you can just move a bit from side to side, opening up your hips. And if you can't get the heels grounded, then it doesn't matter. Maybe just one heel at a time, spiraling like this. So this is also a great position to get to know. In the East, this is a resting position where you sit for hours waiting for the bus or playing a game. And it's also a yoga asana, so you can try and make a prayer position and squeeze your elbows in between your knees, pushing your knees slightly out. And try and lift your chest a little bit and hold this position. So great hip opener. And the pose is called Malasana, and Mal is something with shit, so it's the position where you go to the bathroom in India. Maybe some of you have been to India. Let's sit down. And we'll just do a simple stretch to the front. So place your right foot on the inside of your left knee in a figure four. And then using the contraction of the front of your thigh, pull yourself forward into a gentle stretch on the back of your leg. And stay here breathing. Relax the back of your neck. Gently lift yourself out, switch sides. So every exhale, see if you can look for tension around the back side of your body, your calf, the back of your thigh, your lower back, your neck. See if you can really just, with a couple of sighs of release, let go of all that. Okay, lift up. Place both palms of your feet together. If you're like me and have a wall, you can sit up against the wall. And then we're just basically going to fold forward here as well. place your arms in a comfortable way. I'm just exploring, like you can put the arms in different ways, whatever helps you relax. Because if gravity is too much, this can be quite intense. Then posting with your arms can just can take a little bit of the edge off the stretch and maybe help you relax more. Okay, so from this quiet space, let's put your feet in a skrædderstilling, in a tailor pose, sitting like this. And if you have a wall behind you, super great. So time to just sit as effortlessly as possible. And we're gonna do a little meditation. And before we do something very actively with our minds, let's just place a hand on our belly. And then you want to feel that every inhale pushes your belly out, and every exhale pushes your belly in. So if you can feel your inhales expanding the abdomen, expanding your belly, then it means that you're using your diaphragm, dit mellemgulv, in your breathing. And because the diaphragm is linked to the parasympathetic nervous system, it activates your digestion and different healing responses, kind of calming down your entire system. And you might be able to feel your belly move without the hands, so you can rest your hands. And again, scan your body. How is your posture? Can you sit even more relaxed? You don't have to have any rigid idea of a posture you have to hold, but look for the qualitative feeling of an effortless sitting. Relaxing the shoulders. Lengthening the neck, maybe just subtly drawing your chin a little bit back to hold the head floating over the spine. Okay, you can gently try and lengthen your breath, and I'll suggest to you that you try and count your breath. So for example, it could be inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. And you can continue counting your breath. It doesn't have to be a count of 4. But make it match your own breath with a gentle attempt to lengthen the breath. Don't lose your breath by pushing too much. Just go nice and gently. So feel how calmly and constantly you can move breath in and out of your body. So this is a counting exercise and a focusing meditation, because we're concentrating on a certain object, which is the breath. Continue counting your breath and see if you can count the next 10 breaths. And even counting 10 breaths is already quite a feat of concentration. So I wish you good luck in staying with your breath for 10 slow counted breaths. So you're counting with, can you make that voice loving, patient, soft, Sometimes we count with a rigid or a bit more frustrated inner voice. So just make sure that that's a peaceful voice you're counting with. Relaxing into concentration. Okay, letting go of the breath, transitioning to an open meditation, also typically called mindfulness. So you can relax any idea of focusing certain places in your experience and instead allow whatever arises to happen, being as awake as you can to see what's going on in your present moment awareness. And I'll just mention different areas that might expand your vision or your awareness. For example, your visual field, noticing how it's constantly changing. Looking broadly into the dark field behind your eyelids. Can you stay aware of your visual field while also taking in sounds? Everything is happening in its own place. And for right now, you're allowed to just let everything be. Let everything happen. Also notice your body, the pressure between you and the floor, the feeling of your arms, your torso, spine. How do you in fact experience your body right now? There might be vibration or tingling, or a sense of temperature. Okay, so thank you for joining that little trip, focusing and then expanding our awareness. Let's just do a little short Shavasana, and we'll just spend 3 minutes on our backs, and then finish our little yoga session here. Again, thanks for joining along that meditation.
Extend your feet. Your feet are pointing away from each other. Bring your arms by your sides and palms are pointing out. Touch your chin a little bit and just be. That was a cool lesson.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Yoga with
No.
Adrian. I'm Adrian, and
Yeah,
today on the channel
you're
we have a
Adrian,
fierce
you know
practice,
that.
Shakti Flow. This is a vinyasa.
Stop it. Thank you. Adrian just like starting off like without asking, invading the lesson, right? Oops, I almost just stopped the stream on accident. Hope it's, yeah, we're still going good. We're still going good. That was fun. So yeah, that was amazing. I liked it. I liked it. Yeah. This one looks a little bit like Yoga style. Yeah, definitely. That was Vinyasa. Definitely was a little faster. Less explanation going on there, but it was great. Can anyone explain me about lactic acid? Are you still here, Soham? Thank you for coming by the way. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. If you're already gone, yeah, then have a great day. If you're still in here, let's talk about it. Let's talk about lactic acid and what that is, you know, and or what exactly want to know about. No, we're not doing Adrian at the moment, Jimmy. We're not doing Adrian for the moment. At the moment, I think we're doing kind of like friends, people that I know, checking in with like, yeah, I know quite a lot of people, you know, that are not in like live stream scene. So we're kind of like doing them and sending them some love, you know. Yeah. That's about it. And by the way, completely forgot. Please go follow Peter Hunter on Instagram. Follow him on YouTube. He has also YouTube. He's cool. I like what he's doing. He's sometimes teaching in Danish, right? Denmark Danish. And yeah, if you like to check in with a very experienced teacher, he's definitely a good choice. Good choice. Maybe you're going to do another yoga lesson with him, but right now that was just the one that I found, which was 30 minutes long. It's kind of like really feel good kind of lesson. It was amazing. I liked it. Yeah. And very much also a beginner lesson, you know. Not too pushy. I liked how he instructed the Malasana there. I usually don't teach that, so I should probably also think about starting to teach that. Yeah. And you know, we're different and that's fine. We're different and that's fine. Dear friends, we're going now a little bit further. And I thought about that we're doing a little bit different chant today. It's quite an easy chant. Yeah, Jamie, that won't happen ever. I know so many things. Thing is. Yeah, we're going for an easy chant today. If you like to join in with that, this is kind of like one of the easiest chants there is, I think, or at least in my experience. It's also sung like a lot in like festivals and everything, because it's that easy, in my opinion. But it's also very beautiful, you know. And I'm also going to write it down. We're going to take a little bit of a break. If you need to drink something, drink something. If you need to stretch a little bit in your way, please feel free to do that. Yeah, let's just do this mantra here. It's called Loka Samasta Sukhinu Bhavantu. Bhavantu. And I need to look it up exactly, the meaning. I thought it's also about peace. You know, but from now on, every Friday, we're going to have this explore lesson, by the way, where we do some yoga with somebody else, you know. So from YouTube, I'm just picking up somebody.
Welcome to your doom.
And we're going there, right? So other than that, we're also here every day. By the way, welcome in Leonardo Mind TV Target. Welcome. How are you doing? How is your day going? And appreciate the follow. But right now we're going to sing the Loka Samasta Sukhinu Bhavantu. I'm going to write the whole words quickly down because I have them I don't have them prepared right now. Usually, you know, I've got all the mantras prepared here a little bit, but that's a new one. So let me quickly set it up. You know, we're doing it right away on stream. Going to set it up together with you guys, and then we're going to sing it. So you see the whole process in here, and it's about, at least from my perspective, it's about peace in the world. Let the entire world be peaceful. So if you like to sing with us, we're going to do that in a moment. But I need to quickly change the screen even. Oh no, you don't see me anymore. Okay, wait. Let's do it like this. I'm quickly going to put it in here. Whoop whoop whoop. Where is it? The text. I'm just adding this quickly. I'm going to add it correctly afterwards. I think it's like this. I'm not completely sure. Let me quickly double check that it's correct. Sukhino Bhavantu. I thought it was also always written with N, but I'm not sure anymore. Okay, we're just writing it with N. And let's go like this. Whoop! Just putting it down here. Oh, no, where? It just flew away. On its head. Just flew away on its head. Okay, we're putting it here. So dear friends, if you like to join in, it's a little mantra for love in the world, peace and love in the world. If you like to join in and sing together with me, we're going to do it for a little bit longer than usual. And before we're going to do that, come to a wonderful sit, either up in a chair or down on the floor, and tune into your belly, into your chest. Tune into your emotions today, to what's going on inside of you. Maybe you can also put your right hand on your belly, the left hand on your chest, and try to just feel safe today. You're here, you're listening, you're allowing all the emotions to be there, all the emotions to be felt, without pushing them away right away, but by kind of like inviting them in, and then when they want to go, let them go again. And maybe there's nothing, you know, but don't think about it. Let it just be an observation, be of a feeling kind of like quality, a feeling quality, an observational quality. Don't try to grab it and explain it and rationalize it. Just feel into your belly, into your chest, into your legs, into your arms, into your shoulders, into your neck, into your head. See what's going on. And give you some time to just feel. Release your arms, and I'll invite everybody. Everybody's in here. You're worth it. Let's go. Let's sing together this wonderful mantra for peace and love in the whole world. I'm going to just start. You can just join in whenever you feel like, because it's, you know, very, very short. We're not going to dissect it and say it after each other and everything as we usually do, but we're rather going to go right into it. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. 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 Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu 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 loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. That's a first. How did that feel? How do you feel right now? Thank you for finishing my day again with self-care and peace, Marcel. Thank you, Mika, for being here and taking care of yourself. Doing such a wonderful thing. Lots of love and peace out to you. Love and blessings out to you, Mika. Take care. You're doing good. And rest well and sleep well. If you're going to bed right now. I appreciate you being here and dropping the love. It's wonderful. So this was our first time that we used that we sung Loka Samasta Sukhinu Bhavantu. And again, it's an easy one. There are also a more difficult one that I like to share with you. and incorporate the same. And I don't want to explain something to you as well. So today, as I woke up, this mantra came back to me. Kind of like this mantra. In a sense, the more difficult version of that one mantra came back to me. It was just there, and it was kind of like with me, vibrating a little bit. It was fun, you know. It's kind of like the first thing in the morning. You're still like a little bit like dozing, and it was just there. It felt good, you know, to stand up with such a meaning in the morning. So yeah. Yeah. I wish you that as well. Stand up well after a nice night of sleep. Nice and restful night of sleep. Dear friends, let's go on. We're going into the meditation right now. We're a little bit faster than usual because this is the exploration lesson that I had the pleasure to have my first together with Peter Hunter. So thank you so much again for kind of like being with us, Peter, or being on YouTube and sharing your knowledge from YouTube with us. That's just amazing. I'm going to link him in the Instagram. I'm going to send him a little message and saying, hey, you know, Peter, today we did your yoga on Twitch. I'm going to tell him that. Maybe he's joining in to one of our lessons one day, maybe. That would mean very much to me. But right now, I hope he's doing good. All the love and blessings out to Peter. And yeah, Peter Hunter from Denmark. Go check him out on YouTube, on Instagram. And yeah, thank you so much for the lesson you posted on YouTube, Peter. And I hope to see you one day again when this whole lovely thing that is going on is over. That gives us so much things as well, like reflection and such. So instead of looking on the bad side of things, let's try to look on the good side of things today, at least. Good. That's the message I'm going to send them. And with that said, we're coming into meditation right now. So if you like to join in, feel free to. Let's go. Let's go in a moment. And let me put this away here again. And how we're meditating. Let me check if it works if you're using that camera, the left camera. Gratitude to your friend Peter for sure. Yeah, definitely. In next Friday, Mika. At least for me, it's Friday right now. I don't know, maybe it's Tuesday for you. We're going to have again an exploration lesson. And watch out tomorrow. So it will be Saturday and Sunday for me, right? Weekend. So I'm going to write in the Discord kind of like when I'm going to be online. And most likely it won't be online for too long, you know. I'm trying to take a little bit time off for myself and just like come online and do something together with you guys, just sending you some good love and blessings or whatever it is that you need, sending you that. And then we will be offline again rather quick, so maybe doing some breathing practice, maybe doing some meditation, maybe some movement, or maybe checking in with something. And then we're kind of like finishing it up rather quick. Otherwise, we have a men's circle tomorrow, Mika. If you want to tune into that, you're very much invited. It's something like coming out from my heart that I want to share with you. It's deep. It takes some energy out of you. It's like going on like, for example, for a run and you feel exhausted first when you're going running, and then when you come back you feel better. It's kind of like this experience of like, oh yeah, you need to invest something and then you get something back in the end, right? So it is difficult, it is hard. If you guys like to join into the men's circle, it will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. GMT +1, 6 p.m. GMT. I'm going to write everything about it in the Discord today. I'm also going to do a little bit, you know, an advertisement thing today. I think I could do it even on stream together with you, so I will be just leaving the stream running, going to grab something to eat and something, coming back, and then doing the advertisement thing for the men's circle, because I think it's very much something that I want to build up right now. I think it's very important for kind of like my growth, but also I want to make it a place for your growth very much. So and it's a tool for growth, right? So men come together and share kind of like whatever they like, and again it's men star, so everybody that feels like men can come in and enjoy. If you're a woman, by the way, but I know you're not, because I saw your, or I mean, if you feel like a woman, then there's a lot of women's circle out there already. However, men's circle are definitely less there, and they are just so amazing and so helpful. Yeah, glad to know. Also love knowing you will have time for yourself this weekend. Awesome, Mika. Thank you. You're such a beautiful soul. Thank you so much. You being here really makes my heart light up a little bit more even. Thank you so much for that. So right now, let's come into the meditation. And you're very much invited to come into the men's circle. That would also be so great. Yeah, read about it and then decide. Good. Let's go into the meditation right now, shall we? So the meditation instructions are to your right now. I think we're doing it like this with this camera today. I like that. And we're going for 30 minutes, so 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of Shavasana. If you're heading out in the meantime, lots of love and blessings to you, my friend. Take care, wherever you are in the world. And again, if you decide, oh yeah, you know, I would just want to do 5 minutes of like meditation with you, that's fine. If you like to go 10 or just 2 minutes, 3 minutes, make sure to lie down in the end on the floor. That's the important thing. So again, when you're joining in and you decide to get out without my instruction, so maybe after 5 minutes, then lie down on the floor. Make sure that you feel like, oh yeah, you know, some impulses coming up and you want to do something, and you kind of like just rest there and see what's happening. Good. Without following the impulses. Good. Right now, we're coming into the meditation. we're going to start. If you're heading out, again, love and blessings to you, and I hope to see you very soon. We're teaching here yoga every day. I'm going to close my eyes, so just that you know why I'm saying it so deeply, like what we're going to do. Let's start. 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of Shavasana. You decide for how long you're going. Come into a wonderful sit. At any point in time, if you like to change your sit, feel free to. Feel how your feet are connected to the floor, your hips are connected, your sitting bones are connected to the floor, getting long from the hips to your head. And from there, start to observe, just observe your inhale and your exhale. Observe your inhale and your exhale. And whenever you lose the connection, observe your thoughts. Whenever you lose the focus, observe your thoughts. See what's going on in your thoughts. Then let go of your thoughts again and come back to your breath. Observe your inhale and your exhale again. Maybe feeling that your inhale is slightly a bit colder than your exhale.
Welcome to your doom.
Knowing that, thank you for the follow by the way, knowing that it's your journey. It doesn't matter if you're right now just in your thoughts or completely focused on your breath. Know that it's your journey and it's alright. So one day you will be only in your thoughts. And one day you will be completely focused. And it's all part of the practice. So don't judge yourself about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Coming back to your breath. Observing your inhale and your exhale. And again, we're going for 25 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of Shavasana. I'm going to be quiet right now. I will be there for you if you have any questions as soon as we're done here. Slowly reconnect to your breath one more time. To your inhale, to your exhale. Don't let go. Let go of your inhale and your exhale and come and lie down on the floor. Extend your legs, feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your side. We're coming into Shavasana. Palms are pointing up towards the sky. Tuck your chin in. And just be.
Welcome to your doom.
Just be. Thank you for the follow. Just be. You don't need to do anything here. Release your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Your arms, your legs. Start to come back to your body. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, get long, long, long. From side to side, moving your wrists, your ankles. Shift yourself to one side and slowly come up. Hey Shadowlink, how are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? You're looking beautiful today. I'm kidding. So good to have you. I still have to flirt in there. You know, I really am not sure what to do. Like, I'm not seeing you, but it would be a pleasure to see you. I'm very, very sure. So, dear friends, I hope you enjoyed the yoga lesson today. We're doing yoga here every day, so if you feel like joining in from time to time, do that. Today is going to be a little bit different. We're going to change the stream up in a little bit, but I did the flirt thing by accident. Lol. Oh, I can redeem it. I can redeem that one for you. It's no problem, man. How are you feeling today? How's your day going? So good to have you. I appreciate you. I'm also, by the way, I'm also 89. I'm also 89, so we have something in common. Let me try to wait. Where is it again? I always forget where that is. I think it's in the. I need to go somewhere else. I need to go to the managing stuff. And there I can. Just curious about the proper way to do yoga. Yeah, you can ask away. Shadowlink, you can ask away. I'm here for you. By the way, if you really want to get started in yoga, so first of all, I'm teaching here very, very slow. That's called Hatha Yoga. There's the faster approach to it, Vinyasa Yoga. And I recommend, that's my opinion, you start either with one of these two if you're new to yoga. And you really make sure that you check in that they are beginner lessons, right? So if you want to start kind of like how, with me, you can do that. You can head over to YouTube. There are 10-minute lessons. For 7 days, I've got 10-minute lessons, and you really will get to see like what is yoga all about when you go through this day by day. So you can check in with that. They're on German and on English. And yeah, if you have any questions, come back to me. And that's so beautiful that you think about like the proper way of doing yoga, you know. Because I remember when I started, I felt overwhelmed, like, okay, where should I even go now? I mean, I knew that one person at my university that taught yoga, but then I kind of like wanted to intensify, and it was like, wow, there's so much stuff, you know, and I don't know what this and beer yoga, and you know, and it's just like, what? So focus on Hatha or Vinyasa. Interested with 10 basic yoga position I can do for 3 to 5 minutes each day. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So yeah, you know, that's ideally ideal. Let me share a little bit something with you there. So what you want to do is sun salutation. That's called Surya Namaskar in Sanskrit. You definitely find that also on my yoga channel, but you need to probably search a little bit here and there. Yeah, and you know what? Just begin with sun salutation. Just begin with sun salutation. I'm going to show it to you right now here on stream. So that we kind of like do this together right now. And let's go. Let's do that. if you're interested. So if you really like to learn that, just follow along right now. And I just suggest you start with that, and then, you know, maybe you join in one time to my lesson here, and we're going kind of like for an hour of yoga usually, from Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday I will announce in the Discord, by the way, so you're very welcome to also join in that. And I really suggest you start with like Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation. So what you're going to do is just step forward in your space. You don't need necessarily a mat. You don't need, it's kind of like optional. A mat helps you, but you know, I can just start to talk about something else and then we won't get anywhere. So just let's go to Sun Salutation. Come to the front of your space, bring your arms up by your sides, breathing in deep. We're going to lean a little bit back. Just a slight back bend here, engaging your belly as you're leaning back. Breathing in deep, breathing out, folding forward. Bend your knees, folding forward. Good. You see, we already did one position. Now the second position, we are kind of in forward fold. You can bend your knees. Think about having your hips over your heels here. If you can straighten your legs, awesome. From there, you can also release your head and nod your head a little bit. Then slowly come up. Slowly come up. Get long from your hips to your head. Feel the length. Again, we want to have the hips over the heels, if that's possible. You will have a lot of the weight over the toes if you're doing that. You can also bring one hand to your back to feel how your lower back feels. Again, honor where you are. Honor where you are. Don't worry where you are. You know, you will get there in time. Just try to, you know, even if it's like difficult for you, try to see how you're feeling after, right? Good. And then forward fold, breathing out. Place your hands on the floor, push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers. So, first of all, mounts of the fingers. These are the mounts of the fingers here, where the fingers are attached. You want to push that thing into the floor. Good. Clawing your fingers here like a cat, stepping back, one leg back, the other leg back, and shifting your hips up into the sky, getting long from the hands to your hips. And start to walk here a little bit, especially if you're doing your first downward facing dog. Again, this walking is optional right now, but especially if you're doing Surya Namaskar, usually you go flowing. You're flowing through all these things. So we take a deep breath in here. Not looking. Relax your jaw, relax your eyes, and then come forward, shoulders over your wrists, and you can either put your knees down or leave your knees up, as you like. Now come forward and down, elbows close to your body, and then release your hips down, release your body down. Good. Coming to the floor, your arms are next to your chest, and we're lifting ourselves forward and up. This is important. We're pushing the feet into the ground, knees into the ground, drawing the belly in and up, and think forward and up. So we're pulling ourselves forward and up. Our head is in line with the spine. First of all, when we're going, one more time. The first time we're going in here, you can just try to lift with the muscles of your body, of your upper body, without really your hands. Your head rests again in line with the spine. Pushing your feet into the ground, knees into the ground, drawing the belly in and up. Now the second time you're flowing through this, you can go deeper. You can come up, right? Really pushing up through the mounts of the fingers. Push the mounts of the fingers into the floor. That's there to protect your wrist. Your shoulder blades onto the back together, your head in line with the spine. Then tuck your toes in, shift yourself to the back over the knees or straight up into downward facing dog. Good job. Now from here, take a deep breath in. Look between your wrists and start to walk forward and up. Then bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upward. Come up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky. Reach up, up, up. Get long, long, long from your feet to the fingers. And engage the belly a little bit, leaning back. Again, we're back into a back bend. Just a little slight back bend here. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Close your eyes and feel how your body feels right now. Good. So, this is a little sequence. And there are a lot of positions in there. That's exactly what you're asking for. And I hope you enjoyed that. Again, if you have any questions, just come on in. I think that answered your question a little bit of like how you can start. This is great, thanks, but I gotta go to bed. It's past midnight here. I'll watch another some other time. Thank you. Shadow Link, you're very welcome. Have a wonderful, restful night. Love and blessings out to you, my friend. Take care. Rest well, sleep well. Bye-bye. Hope to see you again sometime. Bye-bye. Okay, we're going to change the stream up right now a little bit. I'm going to create some advertisement. We're going to do a little bit of a behind-the-scene stream. So tomorrow, just that you know, tomorrow at 6 p.m. GMT, and we're going to have a man circle here. Not on stream, it's not going to be on stream, but in the Discord. It's going to be private, completely private. So if you want to join there, you need to message me. Man circles are there to really connect together with other men and then learn from each other, grow with each other. And also we're putting an emphasis also on the word connect at the moment. We want to connect with each other. We want to listen to each other. We want to socialize with each other. And especially as this COVID thing is still going on, we want to do that. So feel free to join there. Just message me. It's completely free. It's completely confidential and private. So it's not something that you should go and openly talk about afterward with everybody, like what's kind of what like of the content was, but rather it's like very much for you, and it's a safe space for you to grow and really discuss deep things, intimate things. Yeah. So if you're into something like deep investigation and you kind of like look for other tools to do that, feel free to come along tomorrow, 6 p.m. GMT +1 in the Discord. If that's it, dear friends, I'm going to go and eat right now something. We're going to set the screen quickly onto like a break mode, and then we are changing the screen up and everything, and yeah, and then we're doing like the advertisements. We're doing all kind of like video things today. Let's see where we can go today, and it's such a beautiful weather. I'm excited. I'm also going to create